When I step into the room, all I see is you. Wondering if you wanna get a drink or two, or if you wanna, we could just get down and dance if you.
Hey guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Woo, woo, woo. My name is Destiny Amaka, aka Amakiss Kiss. Mwah! And it's been way too long. I shouldn't have left you, but I'm back. And it just means that I have more than enough to share with you guys. So let's get started. So today, guys, we are talking about PCOS, also known as polycystic ovary syndrome. Now, it's a very common syndrome that affects 1 in 10 women of childbearing age. Now, this syndrome affects the woman's hormone. It basically means that she has a higher level of male hormone than a woman's hormone. These symptoms can come up from you having excess body hair. And do you remember growing up when you have that auntie that may have a lot of hair on her chest or hair on under her chin, and you know, over here you'd be like, that auntie must be very wicked. She must be a wicked woman. Well, maybe she just has polycystic ovaries. Another symptom is acne. People who suffer from acne could also have polycystic ovaries. People who have irregular periods, late periods, no periods, and also trouble in losing weight or weight gain. It basically is having more male hormones than female hormones. So before we go on, I just want to let you guys know that I am not a health expert. This is just my story, my experience with polycystic ovaries. So growing up, I had a very regular period. I had painless periods, but coming up towards my mid-teens or late teens, I realized that I would have painful periods, I would have long periods, and sometimes I would go cycles without having a period, 6 weeks or so, sometimes 2 months. And then one day I realized that I was having serious pain in my lower groin, and I didn't know why. So finally I went and got myself checked up, and it was actually an accident and emergency because I was rushed into hospital from the pain. It was late at night, but the only thing that they could come up with was perhaps I was having an ectopic pregnancy. And that's a pregnancy that occurs outside of the womb. I was engaged at the time, and I didn't see my period for about 2 whole months. So I thought, wow, could I be pregnant? I was so nervous. I didn't know what was going on, and I had to wait till the morning to get the results. So the results came, and it was not an ectopic pregnancy. I wasn't pregnant at all. So what was the problem? Further scans were done, and it was discovered that I had cysts on my ovaries, and those are the signs of polycystic ovaries. And that's when I discovered that I had polycystic ovaries. Now, the doctor at the time had said that through the scan, it looked like one of the cysts had grown so big that it eventually was choking my ovary, and that was what was causing the pain. And his advice was to go in there and to remove that ovaries so that I could, be pain-free. Thank God for a praying mother. As soon as my mother heard, remove the ovary, she was like, God forbid. No, God forbid. And she started speaking in tongues. I was in so much pain. I was tired, I was over it, and the doctor was explaining how you could still conceive with another ovaries, not having 2, you don't need 2, la da da. My mama was like, not my, the enemy is gonna have the ovaries removed, not my daughter. And so we went and had a second person look at me. So I went to a second hospital, and this is why I'm sharing my story with you all. It's because it's so important for us to take care of ourselves as women. It was my ovary, and thank God my mom had a second person look at it. Now this time they performed what you call a laparoscopy. I'm not a medical student, So I hope I pronounced it well, a laparoscopy. And it's basically when they put 2 incisions in your stomach and they stick a camera in there and they go in and find out what's going on. Now, lucky for me, with this laparoscopy, it was discovered that I didn't have a cyst that was choking the ovary. It was actually the ovary that had inflated during my cycles, and this was what the other doctor was seeing through the scan. So he misdiagnosed me, he misread the scan, and had I not gotten a second opinion, I probably would have been left with like 1 ovary. But thank God I still got them both. And they basically prescribed some medication for me. They also gave me a nutritionist and changed my diet. And it's something that we should bear in mind. Polycystic ovaries does not have a cure. So once you have it, you have to do everything that you can to manage it, maintain it, and keep it balance low. This is through medication, this is through diet, this is through exercise, and honestly it's been a healthy journey for me, it's been a beneficial journey for me, and I've seen my body change throughout the years. In case you have polycystic ovaries or you think you have polycystic ovaries, feel free to share your symptoms in the comment sections. Feel free to let us know what has been your journey. But guys, this has been my journey. And also, a lot of celebrities have polycystic ovaries. Khloe Kardashian is one of them. Victoria Beckham is one of them. And also, I think there was an episode in the Kardashians where Khloe was trying to conceive and she didn't know why she couldn't conceive, and it later on found out that her body was not releasing eggs. So ladies, don't be shy with the topic. If you feel that you may have polycystic ovaries, I would say go and get it confirmed. And then do what you need to do to take care of your health. Thank you all for watching. Take care. Till next time. Be good.